Hey folks, hey folks, hey folks, what's going on? Just getting myself all readied up here. Let's get this off and this on. Hey guys, old man Caleb coming at you today for our Thursday night stream. I told you guys I'd be here, and I'm here. I did my best not to kind of flake on the stream, which is cool. Had myself a nice supper, and now we're gonna get to some gaming. Forgot my customary. Hey folks, on YouTube and on Twitch. There we go. Guys, go ahead, message me on either YouTube or Twitch. Will warn you, YouTube's a little bit delayed, so I tend to not look at it as often. Twitch is a lot more, or a lot less late, I should say. I see your messages really quick. I hope you guys join me tonight. We're going to play some Magic the Gathering Arena, as usual. Especially now that Duskmourn is coming out. We want to make sure that we start getting ready to be able to buy some cards right off the hop. Ooh, and I got my Java. Just going to move it over. There we go. And I made sure I got me a cup of juice as well too, and I got a glass of water. So we're good. Let me send a quick message here. Go. That is done. I can put that aside. So it's been interesting last 2 days. Still managed to keep busy. Made myself a nice beef stew today. So yesterday I got treated to pizza by my boy. That was pretty cool. So I did that for dinner. Tonight was homemade beef stew, and my beef stew is like to die for. Although I was missing 2 ingredients. I did not have wine to deglaze the beef when I seared it, and I was missing tomatoes, so I cheated in place of the wine and tomatoes. I used a little bit of ketchup, I won't lie. You know what, shit happens. But it ended up coming out pretty good. I mean, I had it, my kid had it. It sounded like everybody enjoyed it. I gave my buddy some as well too, but haven't heard from him, so hopefully we'll hear what he thinks soon. But I digress. So today we are playing Magic the Gathering as usual. I don't know what I just did. Waiting for the server already? Well, that's interesting. I don't know what I just did, but we're definitely not doing that. Sorry guys, as I stated before, I'm not personally going to be spending any money out of my pocket for this. I can't afford it at the moment. I'm just putting on the streams, and I'm trying to use the game itself and the mechanics and the way it's set up and how you collect both, as you can see, gold and gems by not spending money. Now, that's being said, I do accept contributions. I don't ask for money. I'm never going to ask for money. There is a contribution link on the stream. You can go ahead and you can fire it up. If you really want me to buy something specific, just let me know what it is you're contributing for, and we'll make it happen. If you don't leave any feedback about what's being contributed for, then I will do things like most likely buy gems, because gems help us the most in the game. Okay, that's these guys right over here. You need 3,400 minimum every month in order to unlock the mastery track, which is what we're going for now. But take a look, I'll show you guys what's going on here. As far as the arena season for ranking is concerned, We're at Platinum Tier 3. Haven't done any limited, so that's besides the point. But we're still at the Platinum level. This has been kind of difficult on this account. Won't digress. It's been kind of rough. Match fixing is definitely having an impact. The land smoothing in the shuffler system is definitely having an impact. Archetypes being specifically directed at specific archetypes is having impact. So the combination of the deck weighting, archetype match fixing, and the third one, which I can't recall what it was now. But in any case, those things definitely have contributed to making a little bit more the shuffler land smoothing. So definitely have made it a little bit more difficult. Now, in contrast, on my other account, I already hit Mythic. So suffice to say, that account has been paid for. There's been money spent on it. I have since stopped spending any money. But it seems to me when I'm using my gems and when I'm using my gold, especially in copious amounts to get stuff done, it seems like it's having some type of effect on match fixing. Maybe some effect on the deck shuffler itself. I don't know, right? But it just feels different. It feels like a lot different. Now, that being said, there are a couple of cards difference between the two decks that I run for Mythic. So, I mean, everything's up in the air. Not accusing anybody of anything. I understand why certain mechanics are present in the game. May not necessarily agree with them, but you know what? The game's still fun nonetheless, and I love collecting the cards. So, that being said, let us take a look at the mastery track. So we're at 67. So as you can see, guys, it's 3,400 gems. We managed to make that 3,400 gems. So we're not going to spend it until Duskmorn launches next week. I believe it's Tuesday. We should see it in Arena, which is uber cool. So it'll be nice to have a Tuesday night stream with that going live. And the goal for us is going to want to be to obviously get all the way to the end. Make sure we unlock it so that we get all these cool things on the bottom track. Now, these cool things increase your ability to get things like gems, increase your ability to get things like orbs for like cosmetic stuff. It increases also your ability to get tokens like a draft token. Now, these things, we get pets, companions. So that's essentially what I work towards, getting that 3,400. All right, now, that being said, let's take a look at what the events look like, right? So we've got Bloomborough Limited, which we've already played. We're in here. Oh, look at that. Only traditional draft and premier draft now. Okay, that's cool. So let's take a look and see. So let's take a look and see all events. So we've got the jump in, we don't need. Starter deck duel, only if we get bad daily quests that we have to worry about. Then we have the color challenge. We're already completed the color challenge. The remix draft, no thanks. Caverns of Ixalan for quick draft. Zendikar Rising, premier. Premier draft, Bloomborough, traditional draft, traditional alchemy, explorer, traditional explorer, historic, traditional historic, standard, and the traditional standard events. So we've already done what we needed with our standard event. Now, one of the things we're going to work towards in the coming weeks and months, not sure which yet, we're going to worry and swap from the standard event over to the traditional standard event. And I'm going to tell you why. So the big deal about the traditional standard event is that we have to have a best of 3 deck, or BO3. Now the BO3 decks are what you end up having to use when you do the tournament play. So like the arena championships and stuff like that require BO3. So they actually require BO1 and BO3, but the idea is you build a BO3 deck with a side deck, and you swap whatever cards you need. Now, what you would do is you would just go out with your strongest hand possible, which is what I'm doing with my mono red burn deck right now. But it'd be nice to see something sideboard. We also use sideboard as a feature to get practice with new sets, so it might be an opportunity with Duskmourn to sideboard some cards so we have a BO3 deck and then swap them in and out to see how they play, you know what I mean? Like, that stuff might be done in the background a little bit because it's difficult to do so on a live stream, just because it takes a little bit of time to think through the synergies and whatnot. I don't want to put you guys through that. So that being said, doesn't look like there's any events. Now, we need to attack with 30 creatures, and then we need to cast 20 creature spells. I think that these two dailies, yes, I didn't play yesterday, I'm sorry guys, I screwed that up. But with these two dailies, I think that we can do it with our mono red burn deck. So we're going for 15 wins overall, and in that 15 wins, we want to make sure we get these two done. So without further ado, folks, Ghost X Gen, what's up, my brother? Tell me, how was the stew? You can either type it or you can get in Discord. I'm in Discord as well. So, let me see if I'm in Discord. Yeah, I'm on that main Discord that you, me, and Mike's were. You're very, very welcome, my brother. How did you like it? Already? Yo, bro, I gave you enough for like 2 meals, dude. Especially since you were eating it with bread. Wow. Well, you know what? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I ended up getting 1 bowl out of it, and girlie next door is taking the rest for school tomorrow. So, it's cool. Just about to get into some games here. I messaged Davo King as well too, just to see if he wanted to get on, and we can have some crazy conversation. Our crazy conversations usually end up being, you know, pretty interesting, but we'll stay away from certain topics so as not to upset certain people. Maybe we should have. So I'm wearing my. I don't know if anybody took kind of like notice. Well, Curve, I think you're the only one here right now. But I don't know if anybody knows, I'm wearing like a skeleton shirt. I figured, you know what? Pop the Halloween freaking mood on, since we're going into that season, my favorite season out of the year. But yeah, while we're playing, I will go through some things that happened to me though last night, just because it's a little bit insane in my mind. One. Let us start with you. Drawing blood, because we've got to get that Godric out. Ooh! That's why I started with you, because now I'm going to go 1, 2, and boom. That's alright. Now you got nothing, brother. It's my turn. Oh, fuck. And I don't get any land. I got land screwed already. Yo, dude, you could invite, like... You could invite Deb on, too, if she wants to come on and hang out and chill. Oh my god. Don't take it off the... Oh, you're totally gonna take it off the board. Do I have anything that'll kill a planeswalker? Yep.
Those who get in my way tend to regret.
Oh, alright, well, that's going.
You won't be outsmarting me.
So, let's take that off the board. Submit. Oh, Gonna go there.
You know, I think you look better as a corpse.
Come on. Don't let this jerk get anything else, man. Ah, he's gonna get something else. Ooh, alright.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Okay, I'm gonna try this with Godric on. There we go. Alright, so 1. 2.
This isn't how things were supposed to go.
Ugh, I gotta get this off the board now. Fuck. I need a Witch Stalker Frenzy is the only thing that I have that will. That's fine, and I don't have Witch Stalker Frenzy. Wow, he forced me to draw a card. Are you kidding? And now he has non-colored mana. Dipshit. Alright. Resolve. Using this. And I'm using it for the boost. You know what? This game, I can't win this game. I can't win this game, guys. I can't win this game. That card coming out that early and that Liliana followed by that was not friggin' pretty. That was a lucky draw, guys. So you got to think about what the odds are to get Liliana and Shieldred out one after the next. Not something that is a typical draw. So the idea is he got his shuffler to work for him. I got my shuffler to not work for me. You know, although, to be fair, my shuffler sort of did work. It was just that countered it pretty good. So, let's forget it and let's move on and go to the next. Just gonna pop my camera off here for just a second. Yes, I don't want to do bad things and have... Oh, I hope she doesn't friggin' yell at me. Well. What do we got? We do not have the right cards. I'm only getting that. We'll take this one and we'll get rid of Godric for now. Come back to him. You go up first. Come on. What are you up to now? Just like hanging around? Okay, this is going to be a big round for us. So he played nothing, so we're going to put our Slick Shot out. Then we're going to Lightning Strike him. He's going to have a ton of removal. Black Deck. There it is. Fucking pissed me off. And if I get land screwed on the third round, not a good thing. Okay, so 1, The sprinter can take it out, but I don't want to do that. I want to take it out regardless. Really need wildcards, but oh my god, now we're in trouble, guys. Alright, so that's a Gix followed by Phyrexian Obliterator. So every time you hit and damage a Phyrexian Obliterator, for however much damage you do, you need to remove a permanent off your freaking board. That means I would have to remove all my land. And I wouldn't be able to play anything. Yes! Sorry, folks. Okay, I'll try. Keeping. Alright, this should be ours. Works for me. Definitely works for me. With any luck, I'll get a creature card next. That's not a Godric. Because you cannot play two Godrics at the same time. They are legendaries. Hey, Tangutone, welcome to the stream. How are you? Alright guys, I'm done being naughty, so I'll turn my camera back on. There we go. Alright, so 1, 2... Welcome to the stream, Tangutone. Just doing some mono-red aggressive burning here. Try to get my dailies done and try to get my quests done on the week. Ooh, look at that. I'll take it. He can block one, that's fine. Oh, I could have hit him for one. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Now, if he takes this off the board, guys, it's going to delay end. Tangutone, don't forget to hit that follow button on Twitch. Flying. Alright. Need to take care of that. Pay 3 life? Alright. Damn. And now I got land flip. Just getting into Magic from OP, so it's a bit of a learning curve. It is a bit of a learning curve. And I'll be honest with you, you gotta watch Arena. If you're playing paper Magic, Arena really isn't the place to learn. Okay? And I'm not saying that because you shouldn't play Arena. It's just there are a couple things you need to kind of be aware of. First off, match fixing. Alright, so the game is designed to weight your deck and match you against decks of the same caliber, regardless of what tier or rank you're in. Okay, so that makes it a little bit more unrealistic than actually playing paper Magic. The second thing is, this guy just got ahead of me, and I got a land flood, guys. I'm not going to play this one. This is just, I got definite land flood. The second thing is there's a land smoothing mechanic that is added to the shuffler. So what that means is it tries to give you a choice of 2 hands. However, if you mulligan, you lose 1 card out of your opening hand. What land smoothing does, it ensures you have enough land to get at least 1 mana on the board for your opening hand. But it's weird how it's done. So if you don't take the second hand, it's basically just put to the bottom of the deck. So if that second hand had key cards in it, now you're playing a game of, you know, the deck itself. It's not ideal. So if you ask me, I think they should take away match fixing, and I think they should take away the smoothing, the deck smooth, the land smoothing, and the shuffler, because it'll make it a lot more realistic. But they do it so that people are forced to buy, right? Spend money, buy cards. And I suspect, but I have no confirmation, but I suspect that if you buy from their store, it also alters the shuffler in your favor, and it also alters deck fixing in your favor for a limited period of time. Now, everything except the very last thing I said, you can actually confirm on Wizards of the Coast website. They've already released information that they do those things. And for this, I think we could pull it off. Let's see what we draw. We draw 4 mountains on our opening hand. Alright, we can pull it off. Oh shit! Ghost took off. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna plot the coyote. Oh, yep, plot the coyote. That's fine. Okay, 1, 2. 3, and yep, all attack. Witchstalker Frenzy and Lightning Strike on our next one. So we're gonna take action and leave it on the board. Just because I have a feeling he's gonna play a removal card. Oh. I was wrong. Alright. Wow, look at his health already. What the hell? Not nice. Okay, Lightning Strike. I'm taking this guy off the board. Really? And I'm taking this guy off the board. God damn it. Okay, so yeah. Well, not actually Commander though. It's Brawl, and it's only a maximum of 2 players, whereas Commander, you can play up to 4 players in paper. This guy, definitely a decent deck. I've only drawn black and red thus far in all the games I've played. Haven't managed to win a game today. Alright, we can go. but I lost the draw. You're first. Again, another black-red deck thus far. So, if you're just starting out and you're doing it, make sure you go through all those new player experience stuff, because you do actually get, yeah, you do actually get, sorry, just look, you know what? Let's get the monasteries first out. You do get a lot of rewards, and once you complete all the tasks, you get a lot of stuff that'll help you build to get cards fast. That said as well too, you want to kind of do that. You have enough to, oh my god. So I just got screwed. And it threw out a freaking... No, not playing. I'm not gonna do that. I have nothing other than a lightning strike in my hand. So here's the other thing. Once you get up to a point where you've hit the mythic tier and you're getting your cards as you want and you're building decks, you'll get to a point where dailies are just like, nope, let's just do the fastest route possible to get our dailies done and try to get our 15 wins in, and that'll be that. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of the way I look at it now. You know, at first it wasn't like that. At first it was like, oh my god, I want to try this and I want to try that. But the deck building system only works for you jank to a certain extent. And then after a while it ceases to be really helpful. I lost again? Yeah, I did lose the draw again. Now, when you say ninja deck, you're talking about actual standard, or you're talking about just 60 card? So standard, in rotation, there's not a lot of ninjas anymore. We need to have the mana for it, so let's get this here. It's got a captivating cave on. Fine. Next turn's gonna be a big turn. We're not playing the Sprinter. We are playing the Obliterating Bolt. Get this stupid thing off the board. Monster's Rage. There we go. Duskmourn looks really good. There are a lot of intriguing cards, definitely, and black and red have some destructive cards. We're gonna not take the land, and we are going with the... Well, he's got nothing on the board, so let's get our Sprinter out. He's holding up mana. I don't think he has anything in his hands. Huh. Let us... Let's take action and leave it on the board. If he plays a creature, it's my game. That's what I like. Alright, so now we gotta do this right. So we're gonna get Elish Norn off the board. 1. 2. I totally did this wrong, guys. I didn't play that smart.
I draw breath, hope will never falter.
And that just screwed me. Oh! Ah, it's got vigilance. Damn. Nothing I do is gonna get that off the board. 5 and 3 is only 8. You know what? Let's take a chance. Ah, bad chance. Okay, that's game. I can't beat Elish Norn in the air. Don't have enough mana. Nope, I don't like that game. So that's 7 losses in a row after being up by 10 games on my last session. $15 to $50. The other thing to keep in mind, see gems? You want 3,400 gems every time the mastery track resets, so that you can unlock the bottom row on the mastery track. Trust me when I say you will thank me for that. Alright, what do we got? We have a slick shot, and I go first. Alright, that's a good hand. Come on. I also have 2 accounts. One account I have spent money on. This account I'm not spending money on. If people want stuff, they basically donate and I'll spend it toward whatever they want. Oh, fuck, man. Really? If you take the slick shot, I'm screwed. Ooh, did not. So, let's swap that. Because I don't know what he has in his hands. Friggin' black again. Alright, so we're gonna go 1. Putting slick shot out. We're braiding this guy. Get him gone. But I've already been land flooded. So this is the other thing. This is how the land smoothing works. It's weird, man. The way they shuffle the decks up, I didn't take my other hand. What if that had no land in it or only 1 land in it? That went to the bottom of the deck. That means there's more land to pull from early. This deck only has 22 land in it. And I'm drawing land like crazy. Alright, so 1, 2... which one? This one. And this guy's milling cards like crazy. That means he's probably playing an exile deck. Ugh. Not good. Means another slick shot is okay. All my land-based stuff, he just trumped with 2 Death Touch cards. You can go out. Ah, there it is. Ooh, tough to be you. You're still on the ground. That's fine. I can live with that. 2. Okay, perfect. 1. Depending on what we draw, this hidden volcano's going next. Although I am considering switching this out for the next 7 or 8 months. Just because the cost on the sacrifice kind of sucks. Yeah, see, it's like... It's 5 and a tap, so you need 6 mana on the board just to get the Discover Force. So, you know what? No. Not that turn. Come on. Jesus Christ, every card this guy has in his freaking pocket is a Death Touch card? For fuck's sakes. Alright, so that card is a ground card. He Death Touch, block it, and it's dead. So we're going to sacrifice the hidden volcano. And we're going to take the Witchstalker Frenzy. And we're going to... Yeah, there we go. And now, I haven't seen... I only see 1 Lightning Strike. I still have... Oh, and 1 Shock. So I have 3 Lightning Strikes and 3 Shocks on the board still. Alright, well, that's it. That's game. He's got no cards in his hands. Boom, we finally won one, guys. The other thing to keep in mind as well too with Arena, so the game itself is designed where it wants you to maintain a 50% win rate. Again, this is something that you can see on Wizards of the Coast. This is all public knowledge. So if you win a whole pile of games, match fixing and land smoothing becomes a real issue. So my guess is that they've designed the algorithm in tiers. And then if you lose the bunch, all of a sudden, you'll start winning like crazy. Coyote and Urbrask with 2 lightning. Yep, keep. Turn 1 is a moot turn. And so what do we get now? Another mono red versus... Alright. We're gonna go haste on this guy. Just to get some damage on the board. Urbrask goes next. Yeah. This is match fixing at its best. They put you up against decks that you're more likely to be matched with. It does not happen in real Magic. Yeah, welcome back. Roderick? Yeah, we're gonna keep Roderick. And we are gonna put out Urbrask. In Arena, everything is just as expensive as the next. If you go into the store, you'll see the cost on packs. It doesn't change. Wow. Alright. 1, yes. And this. Alright, the good news is, no matter what he does, as long as he can't hit me for 10, we've got him on the next turn. Got him. 1. Yeah, in Arena... the cost between modern and standard, there's no difference. There really is no difference. Like if you go into the store, you'll see the cost for cards. Well, we don't call it modern. I guess they'll call it alchemy in Arena. So yeah, if you go into the store, the game store, you'll see the costs for packs. The individual cost, the 10-pack or the Mythic pack costs are all identical between alchemy and standard. Well, there we go, though. We got 2 wins done. 13 to go. You don't mind people who smoke, right? Because I'm going to smoke a cigarette on stream. Yeah, kid. I'm sorry. Yeah, but you know what? It's my condo, so... Sorry, teenage daughter. Alright, we got it. Oh, you know what? I like this. Keep. Come on. Beautiful. Okay, 1, you go first. Come on. Yeah, that's fine. 1. Let's force it. No matter which one he does, if he blocks, he dies. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Some people don't like the smoking on stream, dude. Sorry, or miss. I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, so... we're going with the slipshot. Not plotting it. And we're gonna go with stock. Oh, that's a Death Touch card. Nope. We're gonna go with Witchstalker Frenzy. Boom. Hey, kitty cat. That's fine. Because we are gonna go both. Oh, next hand is a big hand for me, but I can afford 1 or 2 rounds, I guess, if I draw 2 lands. Boom. That's game. That's the whole point of a mono red burn deck. Now, that be said, that be told, that, and me saying that, everything else aside, I'll be honest, that's not my primary deck. My primary deck is actually an Orzus deck. The problem is with the Orzus deck right now, everybody plays I think the majority of players, or I guess the biggest cut of the pie is Orzus, so it's a lot of bats, a lot of lifelink, and a lot of life gain. So the game tends to match you up against those decks too often, right? Because of the match fixing system, and it's just a pain in the ass. It literally will come down to the dice roll, who wins the dice roll in at least 8 out of 10. You know, at least 8 out of 10 of your games are dice roll based wins. And then the other 8 games, like I said, match fixing, it depends. Your win-loss ratio determines the level of deck you play. Excuse me. Can I do this on a Phoenix check? Shock and lightning strike. strike, obliterating bolt. I can get a three rounds out of this, pretty sure. So one. And FYI, on my opening hand, I draw my hidden volcano. I only got one hidden volcano in my entire deck. Let's get this out. Let's get... Yeah, let's get this. Kill him. There we go, first blood. Although, now I'm playing a white deck, so it's going to be probably high removal. Sonic Blast and Exile. Ooh, alright. Now he's getting... Alright, so let's get you out there. Let's use you. And let's use you. Need the coyote out, but... You know what? 1, 2. Now he dies if he blocks. I have a feeling I'm gonna get land screwed. I knew it. I'm getting land screwed. Alright. Gonna have to do the same thing. No, he can take one off the board regardless. Good God. No. Not just took a turn. Let's go. It's alright. I came back with 3 matches, 3 wins really quick. It's okay to lose one. Go in. That's the other thing. On a burn deck, you really do not want to play a long, drawn-out game. Old Man Caleb versus a nerd. But Old Man Caleb's got 3 creatures, and he's got that guy. I lost the roll. I think I got it. Hey, kitty! What are you doing? What are you doing? Climbing on the desk? What's up? Oh, here we go. Let's see what this deck is. Let's throw this out. This is one of them games that's probably going to come down to who threw their cards out first. Attack with both. Come on. Wow. Did he just tell himself nice? Alright. I'm gonna have to go... Electrostatic Infantry, by the way, that was one of my favorite cards. That's fine. Come Come on. Why didn't you equip it? Oh, you took two. Ooh, sucks to be you. Okay, here we go, guys. One. No haste or no plot. That's fine. Let's do that anyways. Now it's gonna go card by card for the rest of the game. So he's got 2 to my 1. I think this is his. Oh, okay. A lightning strike wins the game. If I get a lightning strike, I can win. And I got land. That's the game. He's got enough on the board to beat me. So exactly how long have you been playing, or have you literally just started Arena? Alright, keep it. No plotting. It's gonna be like this. Okay, so he didn't play anything. I'm putting a flyer out first, so let's... Yeah, I need that. Now I'm gonna plot the slick shot depending on what he plays. Nope, not plotting the slick shot. That's not good. My coyote is useless. So what is the ward? The ward is 2. What do I have to do? Pay 2 life? Pay 2. Oh, ward 2. I gotta pay 2 land. So 1. This guy's useless now. This guy is not. He's got to block if he doesn't want to take the damage. And he dies if he blocks. Smart. Let us take action and leave him. Might be the case. Definitely. Alright, well, if I get a land, that's game. Oh, yeah, no, still, if I get a land, it's game. Actually, it's game even if I don't get a land. Although he's got... Nah, shit. Now he's got reach. It's his game. Yep, his game. I needed one more land. If I had one more land, I would have had 7, and that was it. And I got, as you can see, I got land screwed. Let's see. No creep. Ooh, alright, that's a better hand. Keep. And we'll get rid of one of you guys. Come on. Let's see holding on to. What we're getting next. Nope. What do you have in your hands? Damn it. Depending on what I draw next. That's concede. Yep, what? Yeah, you can tell that there's some mismatching going on as well too. So this deck last season in Arena got to Mythic on this account, and now I'm catching my tail to get out of freaking Platinum. Nope. Mulligan. Yep. Keep. But we're getting rid of you. Actually, I'm gonna take a chance and get rid of you. Yeah. Shock and Monstrous Rage will do me just fine. Beautiful. What you got in your hands, buddy? Don't think he's got anything. Ooh. Should be able to get it on the next one. There we go. That's game. Trample for the win. Alright, next. Hey, Tangutuna, if you're still there, just send a message saying you're still there. I'm going to ask you a quick question. Might be in a blade, might be. Nope. Oh, he's got no land. Okay, one. Ooh, okay. I'll take it. Because you're going out. And then you're going out. Now it's gonna be our big hand. Big turn, big turn. Wow. I am so sorry, buddy. He can counterspell it. I'm playing blue. Wow. Yes, yes, it's just Platinum Tier 3. And Sinister Monolith. What colors do you normally play, Tangutone? Oh, gone. Alright. Alright. attack with it. Thank you. Silly, silly. That's fucking bullshit. Alright. Ten more games, folks. 10 more games. Alright. Come on. Land screw. Ugh, it's starting to look like a Sasquatch. Alright. Black green. is he going to play? Cute. That's it. That's game. Nine more to win. All right. Figures. Fuck. As long as he can't hit me. Can't hit me. Bullshit. Take the win. Warlock 7. Alright. Godric out on the board. The roll again. Crap. All right. Gotta get this card out of my deck.
eyes. Even my new strength isn't enough.
Well, wow. Fuck. Six more to go. Merlin the Lizard. Hey, Merlin the Lizard. All right. Not bad, guys. We're at 10. So, need 5 more. And we're good. Since nobody is on, I am going to take the camera off just for a sec. I'll be back in a couple minutes there. Beep. Deer AC or Dirac? Oh, that sucks. Dude, boring. That's bullshit. Fuck that. This guy's got his protection for fucking colorless. Are you fucking serious? No, that's not a good match. Match fixing at its fucking best. Kitty? 2 more games for the win, guys. Bartolome del Presidio. Lost the draw. kitty cat. I'm here. Go eat your supper. There we go, guys. Don't worry, kitty cat. I'm nearly done. Here we go, guys. There we go. And we are at Platinum Tier 2. So, that should be, yep, our dailies. We got another card. Ooh, a Mythic. Hilda of the Icy Crown. Whenever you tap or untap an untapped creature an opponent controls, you may pay 1. When you do, choose 1. Create a 4/4 white blue and elemental creature. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature. Scry 2, then draw a card. That's not a bad card. I'm gonna have to start looking at other colors. Probably when Duskmore comes out. But look, all in all, not a bad gig. We got to level 68. If we'd have had that mastery track unlocked, we'd be getting free cards like crazy. You know what? We got up to 16,500 in gold. Still have our gems, so our mastery track is secured for next month. Kitty, I'm nearly done. I'm just signing off now. We've got 16,500. So we needed, what did we say? We needed 23,000 to get 10 mythic packs and 10 regular packs. So we are short by 6,500. So we need 6,500 gold in order to get the extra 10 packs. So what's probably going to end up happening is probably going to end up on Tuesday buying 10 mythic packs to start, right? And then by Thursday we should have enough gold to buy either another 10 mythic packs or another 10 regular packs. Either way, we're going to end up getting 3 rare wild cards, which we desperately need for this mono red burn deck. So it's not a bad gig. We also made it to Platinum Tier 2, so you know what? We are not looking so shabby. So not gonna complain too much. We got our stuff done in a reasonable amount of time, so about 2 hours it took us to finish our dailies. As you guys can see, end of the month, it's getting kind of hard, right? Like, we're looking at way more intense competition. The deck is not performing as well as it did last month. and we need to make some changes in order to keep the momentum going forward so that we can build up some mythic wins. The unfortunate reality is probably not going to hit mythic this month. That means we're probably not going to stay at platinum. We're probably going to go down to the gold rank. And I think it'll put you at gold tier 4 if I'm not mistaken. I'm not certain, but so we're gonna have to go an extra tier in order to hit that mythic again on it. But don't worry, guys, we will, especially with that mastery track being open next month. That's something that I'm looking forward to because this means that we're gonna be able to build cards. Now, Duskborn, what we're gonna do, and I'm starting to think about it and plan it out a little bit to see how it goes, but what we probably will do is we're probably gonna look at all the cards in Duskborn, right, as a set, just to kind of get an idea when it comes out, all right, of what we're looking at in terms of you know, our 2 decks that we have. So we have the Orzus deck and we have this deck, all right, and we need to improve both. All right, so the Orzus deck, man, that Orzus deck in paper play, so I have played it in paper now, FYI, at a Friday Night Magic event, and the deck is a winning deck. I honestly have not come up against very many people at FNM that, you know, are able to beat the deck. You know, obviously there's no land smoothing in the shuffler, there's no match fixing, so you're basically playing, and there's no ranking either, so you're basically playing whoever's in front of you, which is awesome. I only play standard, you know, there's no ranked in paper play, but I only play standard and legal standard, I should say. So the decks that we've built, they're good decks. What's really hurting us is match fixing and land smoothing in the deck shuffler. Third thing that might be kind of really affecting us, as I said earlier as well too, is the deck weighting. So put me up against those decks only that are in your, let's say, tier, or let's say at your level, so it assigns like a weight to the deck, and then you fight other decks in and around that weight only. So that's the difference between paper and, you know, arena. And then, you know, the third factor is you know, the shuffle itself is not I don't think the shuffle is. So this is probably completely randomized, which is on the one hand good, on the second hand it's not when you factor in the land smoothing technique, because it won't give you an actual randomly shuffled opening hand. It'll stack the deck in the way that it feels favored, and then it uses deck weighting against for the match fixing. So you're looking at it manipulating both players' hands at the very beginning of the game. The only other thing that I can say too is, so we actually, in most cases in paper, we do use the spin down dice for the coin toss at the beginning of the game, but some players prefer, and you can agree on it beforehand. You don't have to actually like play a spin down dice with 20 life. You can actually like just do a coin flip, heads or tails. So there's a lot of differences that you see in paper that are not mimicked in MTGA. That said, it's still fun, guys. We had a new player, Tangutone, you know, that joined us on Twitch, that you know, was looking to learn and stuff like that. And you know what? Hopefully we gave him some advice, or at least gave him some knowledge about the game. I don't know much about giving advice when you're playing a mono red burn deck, but you know, hopefully he took something from that. Very lastly, the only other thing that I'm really looking to do, guys, is I am looking to start thinking, and I said it with that other card, start thinking about maybe another deck. So having a third deck in the background that we can play off. Now we're playing standard. I've been looking at Brawl. I've been looking at Alchemy. I've been looking at Historic even. I'm not a fan of Historic. There's just too many cards to have to like think about in Historic that are available. It's more than the amount of cards that are available in Standard Legal play. You know, and Brawl, that one card trick, so you're only allowed one card. You cannot have identicals of the same card in a Brawl deck. So again, it's basically more like Commander than anything else. However, Commander does have a format where you can play multiple cards. In fact, when you buy Commander decks, they generally come with identicals or duplicates of cards, but there are 75 card shoot. At least there used to be. I don't know if that's changed. It's possible that it has, because I haven't bought a prefab deck or a precon deck in quite a while. I literally took the Orzus deck that we have here on this account, and I went in and I just bought the deck outright. You know what I mean? Just a 60 card shoot. I don't have any sideboard for it, but again, that's another thing. So we want to look at improving the deck, number one, and then we want to sideboard it. So I think next month, once Duskmourn launches, the first thing we're going to work on is improving the deck as much as we can for BO1. And then from there, we should be looking at sideboarding. So I'm looking for a lot of input from you guys that may watch this after the fact on Twitch or on YouTube to give me some advice, you know, help me out, get interactive. Also looking forward to seeing some other players come back onto Twitch as well too. So I mean, EDH has been streaming, CDH community, and that's Magic New Girl. She's got her own stream. I'm hoping King Kench will come back on streaming as well. Picked up a couple of other streamers, but not sure I want to really like promote them just yet. Let's see where that goes. And guys, it was a fun night. It was a great night. It was kind of frustrating at times, but you know what? We got through it in a reasonable amount of time. We are at the 2-hour and 15-minute mark, so we're over stream time. We started early and we're ending just a little bit over our normal stream time. So guys, thank you very much for coming in. Thank you for those who stopped by today. You know, Gen X, for example, and Tangutone, two of the ones that I saw anyways. Ghost X Gen is what it is, so sorry. But in any case, you guys have a great night. You guys stay safe, have fun, and we'll see you guys on Sunday for sure. Who knows, maybe I'll stream before then, maybe I won't. Totally depends on schedule. Alright guys, have a great night, and